It's your boy G.O.V, and this is No Bullshit Radio. I'm live here in Baltimore City, man, and I got a very special guest for y'all today. You heard me. He's a writer, producer, artist, engineer, and one of my close childhood friends, Star Giovanni, a.k.a. Mr. Giovanni. Show your love, ladies and gentlemen. Show your love. Show your love, ladies. You got to tell us that.
You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us.
Come on now, baby.
It means a lot.
It means a lot, baby. Come on now.
I'm glad to be here.
How was the travels on your way up, baby?
It was cool, you know. I ain't really had to wait too long on a bus and shit.
Nah, they talking about real niggas. Real niggas, what they thought this was. Yeah.
Impounded my bitch. I couldn't get it back.
Oh, man.
R.I.P. Genevieve. I miss you, baby.
Oh, man. R.I.P. baby. We need you back, Genevieve. Yeah. Let me ask you a few questions. You know, I've been wanting to do this. I appreciate you coming through for real. You feel me? You know, it's my first podcast and everything for real. You feel me? So it's different. You feel me? It's different vibe, different energy. You feel me? And the basis around this is that I live with no bullshit radio when it comes down to BBQ. You feel me? Y'all gonna see Baltimore bold questions, Baltimore bold statements for real, and y'all gonna see this Tourist of Life traction. You heard me? All these vibes is based around real, unfiltered energy and no bullshit. You feel me? It's just non-negotiable. That shit gotta be 100. We ain't doing that extra shit. You heard? So once again, we know as a writer, producer, engineer, and artist, you feel me? Like, what type of work and stuff that you've done throughout the years?
Well, you know me from school and shit. Mm-hmm. So I was always engineering and there and shit.
Right.
And I've been doing a whole lot of engineer work after high school. I started working at Deep Flow Studios down there with Emotion and them. I worked down there for probably I want to say 3, 4, maybe 5 years. I went from an unpaid intern to the executive assistant of the whole company in 8 months. Damn, it was busting ass.
I don't even think I knew about that shit until 5, 6, 7 years later. I think that's exactly how I drew up, D-Flow Studios all this time.
The funny shit is, right? We had a friend down there. You remember Lonnie, right?
Yeah, Lonnie Love.
Yeah, Lonnie was down there, and he was like, "Yo, I got a session booked at Deep Flow, and I want you on this song."
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, all right, cool. So it was me and my man Deej and shit. We went up there, and I was kind of offended because I was like, why the fuck you want to go to another studio and we got one at our school?
Right.
You disloyal son of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad as fuck about it all the whole way up there. I'm giving it to this nigga like, man, you don't even fuck with us like that, and you just be using that shit, and now you gonna pay somebody else when you could have recorded this shit with us for free. You's a dickhead. I don't like you. Damn. Yo, the whole Uber, bro. God, the whole Uber. I'm going in on this nigga. We get in there, right? We in a blue room. So Emotion on the boards. Emotion walk out. She had to do something, so the whole session paused. I jumped on the board. She walked back in. I'm on the board. She was like, "You know how to engineer?" I was like, "Yeah, I just punched them in. I ain't do no mixing or nothing, but yeah, I just recorded them." She was like, "Huh? What a job!"
Damn. And that was magic.
Yeah, that shit was magic, and that shit took me really fucking far.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Most definitely got to clap back for the black man. Come on, man.
Just being there is half the battle, yo. Niggas just gotta show the fuck up, bro.
Most definitely. Opportunity comes for those who look for them, not those who sit around waiting for them. And that's just life in general. Yeah. But during that transition there from there, I know one question, like I said, I wanted to ask you, seeing as how you was transitioning and went from school and started engineering from there, but music seemed to always initially, when I first met you, music always seemed to be initially was a passion of yours.
Yeah, definitely. So always that.
How did you start off with music? When was the first time you read a pen, or when was the first time you was like, fuck it, I'm about to you just found out, oh shit, I could do that?
Yo, the story is funny as shit. I was in first grade. I never forget this shit. We had a guest speaker. I don't remember her name, but the basic concept of her whole talking point was words have power. And she was like, who don't think words have power? Me being the dickhead I am, I raised my hand. I'm the only fucking one. She was like, oh yeah? She was like, oh yeah? Get up. Come in. Got up. I walked over there. When I got there, she just looked at me and said, "Words have power.
Words have fucking power." Exactly.
And then I was on my way back to my seat.
Oh, she was smart. Oh,
and I was
smart.
like, "Oh shit, I get it now."
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I just had like this interest in words and like language. I wanted to know what shit meant because I understood the power behind it at a very early age, and I learned it by getting embarrassed in front of everybody just with words.
Not to interrupt you, I just want to leave that on a cliff note. Words have power. Let's not keep forgetting that. Yeah. What you say, you can speak it into existence. I don't care what you talking about, good, bad, or the ugly. The universe don't decipher good, bad, and ugly. We do. The universe just sit there and ask you what you request for. That's what it do. But go ahead, continue, bro.
And since then, man, I just was super interested in words, poetry, especially when like I learned that shit be sounding fly when you rhyme it. Oh man, that was it.
Then we right back for real. We're gonna take a quick commercial break for real, and then we're gonna continue rocking with your boy Star Giovanni. You heard me? This is no bullshit radio. You heard me? Got to pay the sponsor. You heard me? They paying us, we gotta pay them. You heard me? They looking out for us, we gotta look out for them.
Saying I'm just good, drink sipping while I'm wood grain gripping. It's they good life living, smoking weed with my niggas. Yeah, we winning. Oh yeah, we winning. Saying I'm just good, drink sipping while I'm wood grain gripping. It's they good life living, smoking weed with my niggas. Yeah, we winning. Oh yeah, we winning. The lights is low, but I still shine. Illuminate the world with this light of mine. I come up clutching vital times. Doctors lost my vital signs. Still I rise, no Angelou. Diamonds shining different hues. Successes left me many clues. Before you die, just own some shit. Came in on some ownership. Record label ownership. Now who you know is holders. This got triple doubles, no assists. It's Mr. Giovanni, aka I'm Mr. Focus.
We back with your boy Star Giovanni. You heard me. What it is, bro?
Yeah, we still in here, man. It's weed lit.
Yes, sir.
Vibes is good.
Yes, sir. So, once again, we just to pick back up where we left off, right? Level of music was once you found out the power of words when you was in the first grade, you know? So, as a transitionally an artist for real, and growing up doing music and sit there and work with nominee winners, Grammy nominee winners and everything, you understand what I'm saying? So, you done got a lot of jewels and all of that shit.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, what would be the biggest thing you say that would be the hardest portions of getting them out of there, or the biggest struggles of trying to come out the city, or what would you say would be one of their own personal hindrances or something that you could think of how, a jewel that you can hand them just to get them to the next step?
I can tell you the whole shit.
Okay.
The biggest issue that we have in Baltimore as artists is demographic.
Mm-hmm.
We're not a music town. Simple as that. Mm-hmm. Niggas come here to buy drugs and food. We are not a music town. That's number one. Number two, everybody wants to compete. Nobody wants to lose. Everybody has the mindset of there's not enough money for all of us.
When there's plenty of money.
When it's plenty of fucking money, it's a lot of ego involved when it don't need to be. Like, niggas be... Let me just get back to the main point. The biggest
no bullshit. It's no bullshit radio. You can say what you feel. It's J. You feel whatever.
I'm gonna go off on a tangent. We're gonna be here for like 3 days talking about this shit.
Well, give me the short version though. What's the short?
The short version is we're not a music town, and our biggest problem is demographic.
And you saying it's not the artist? You're not saying it's not so much as the artists is not versus the. So artists has the potential to be great musicians or great artists, but the town itself, when you say we're not a music town, the music town is like, it's not like New York, it's not like Atlanta, it's not like Miami, it's not like LA, where so they come. Like the people are actually the reason why. Right. It's not the artists themselves getting them there.
It's the artists as well.
Right, but
I'll tell you
the support of the town helps move the movement. Okay,
gotcha. But Baltimore isn't a town that takes its music artists seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Like when Panda came out, Designer couldn't go anywhere in New York without getting mobbed by everybody. Oh my God, it's Designer. And it was just Designer. That was his only hit record. But if that nigga comes outside in New York, it's an event.
Mm-hmm.
You know who Comp is?
Yeah, I know who Comp is.
Comp was on Def Jam Vendetta.
Yeah.
I was working at Deep Flow and I was filming the Crown Awards when I got inducted into the Baltimore Hip Hop Hall of Fame as a part of the engineer team at Deep Flow. I'm filming the event. Comp walks into the building and nobody gave a fuck he was there. He was on a video game that helped raise a generation and nobody gave a fuck that he was in the building. The man with the hand himself.
The disrespect.
The lack of fucking homage. Like, it's crazy. Like, he was on a video game, on the fucking soundtrack, and he was a playable character.
Yeah.
Like, this nigga had his own moves.
I ain't gonna lie, I most definitely used him on the motherfucker. I most definitely used him on the motherfucker.
Yo, he walked into the 5 seasons and nobody gave a fuck. I was shocked. I was like, yo, do y'all not, what? Like, the niggas like, yeah, you know. Like, what the fuck, bruh?
Yeah, man. Damn, man. Nigga dropping jewels in this bitch,
and,
man.
like, it's a building full of artists and all of them know who he is, but no one takes him serious. Like,
and that's
how?
Like, that's like I don't know, that's like a mental hate thing or something like that. You can't, yeah, but like you said, I could get where you coming from, because at that point in time, you would think with all those accomplishments that this man has checked off the list, that the support of people raising you up will put you on a higher platform to place. Like I keep trying to tell people, it ain't complicated if you raise the right support around a person for real. Do what Master P did. Push open the floodgates and everything through that motherfucking door can run through. But
Baltimore is too fucking cool to be fans.
Elaborate on that, bro.
That's real shit.
No, elaborate on that one. What you mean by that?
Like, I've been to so many events, so many open mics, where a nigga be jamming out to some shit. Oh, this shit hard. What's this? Where you from? Oh, he from, oh, I can't fuck with that record. He from over there. I can't even fuck with you. Because of some territory shit. Like, niggas don't even have no real beef. You just from an area that got a storied beef with the area that he from. You was just jamming out to this nigga's song, but now his song ain't shit because of where you're from.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What's the matter with liking the song? It's not like he was shitting on y'all. It's a party song. And I see that shit so much. Like, niggas just be so, like, they so ready to disregard other artists because niggas is so self-interested. Like, niggas can't click up and be cool. Like, yo, I fuck with your music. You fuck with mine. Let's work together. But niggas is like, nah, I ain't no dick rider. I ain't no fucking clown. Fuck, I look like dancing to your song. I don't even dance to my songs, nigga. I don't dance.
Nigga just was dancing that Diddy song, though. Definitely, though. I seen, bro, at the club the other day when they hit that Diddy shimmy shake and shit and all that.
Yeah, man.
Like, you ain't lying, though. Most definitely.
Yeah, like, niggas be acting like it's gonna make them less of a man to say, yo, I'm a fan of this nigga's work.
So I mean, if it get into the depths like that, when you take it from that reproach, for real. So that kind of breaks down the whole reason why the fucking can't go nowhere there.
Yeah, cause like everybody's so self-interested, we can't generate a citywide buzz. Right. What happened to Lil Scooter? He was about to get the XXL cover, and niggas shot him.
Yeah.
Niggas killed President Davo. We can't keep nobody alive. The niggas that could get us to the next level, niggas whack them. Why? If he makes it, it's good for all of us. Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? Imagine Lil Scooter on a XXL cover.
Man, the fact
you know how much shine that would put in the whole city?
The fact.
That's fucking crazy.
The crazy thing about Scooter is the fact that this little nigga did not write his raps. He just was freestyling and remembered that shit, bro.
He was a fucking incredible talent.
He remembered that shit.
It's fucking sad. It's crazy, fucking sad. That's our biggest problem.
That's a real gift, and people fail to realize.
Yes.
People snatch away just little shit that you don't even realize so fucking meticulous to success. You understand what I'm saying? That could change a whole culture. You get what I'm saying? There's a list of niggas I've ever watched do that in my lifetime for real. Wayne was one of them. I got a cousin, Bro, that how his little ass can do that shit for real. But it's very seldom few that I ever watch people capable of doing it, and they ain't just spitting anything. They really put life stories like together, and that's why it ain't complicated for them to remember that what they spitting or what they said, because it was like, I had this shit in my head 30 times. Nigga, you played that beat and it just came right in and
that's how that shit is.
What would be the suggestion or advice you can help, upcoming artists to, transition and get out of the city, you feel me, and, get to the next chapter if that's what they trying to accomplish?
Don't focus on blowing up in your neighborhood. Make shit that can transition. It's a lot of niggas that's famous in their neighborhood that's only famous in their neighborhood.
And there you have it.
And a lot of niggas get famous in their neighborhood, and that becomes the only audience they make music for, so it can't translate anywhere else.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, God rest his soul, the President Davo record, the I Don't Want to Be a Player joint, the Flip.
Mm-hmm.
It's a crazy record, but it's so specific to Baltimore that it wouldn't translate anywhere else. Like that shit might jump a little bit. You know what I mean? Like
so
most of the
level of versatility.
Yeah.
Sure that your music
like Baltimore isn't at the level of a Chicago, because Chicago makes very specific neighborhood music. Like niggas be like, we not from 63rd. I don't know what the fuck that means. But we've been hearing you for so fucking long, it sounds good.
Yeah.
When you come out of nowhere and you just naming streets from your city, it's like, why do we care? I'm all the way in fucking Kentucky. I'm in Wichita some fucking way, chilling.
Yeah.
These streets don't mean anything to me. That's a catchy record, though. You know what I'm saying?
So that record most it's catchy.
It's catchy, but it's only catchy because it's reminiscent of something that already existed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I Don't Want to Be a Player. That's a big pun record. Who don't know that?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
It was one of the greatest records ever.
So that's the initial hook, but it's so specific to the city that it doesn't have any common ground nationwide.
Yeah, because a lot of cities, everybody experience drama. In some places that can relate, some places they can't, and literally a lot of things with Baltimore City, a lot of people like to watch us. A lot of people like to, dig into our culture, but they really can't relate to our culture. It's a whole different breed around here. Even with some of the craziest places like California, Chicago, Florida, a lot of these places, yeah, they got snake action, but don't nobody got snake SQS shit like Baltimore City. It's a whole different. Like, niggas be snaking their brothers, sisters, cousins, mothers, aunties, best friend, they do some grimy shit here. So I get it. Our culture and music is a whole different vibe. But just to lighten the mood for real, you feel me? Because, I ain't going to dig too much into this for real, you feel me? I got one more question for real, you feel me? I need a Baltimore bold statement from you. You ready?
What up?
You in a rap battle, right? You against Big and Charlie Clips.
Me against Biggie and Clips.
Who you get?
Holy shit.
Yeah. You got Charlie Clips and Biggie Smalls. And I'm talking about 15, 16-year-old Big standing on the corner or the street corner Big rapping against niggas. Yeah.
Against me now?
I mean, you can be whatever stage you want to be, because that wouldn't be fair to you. That's disrespectful, you feel? Is you and who else? Who you got? Any rap battler, anybody you can think of, shit, you can have, even if you want to have a live band behind you, I don't give a fuck, whatever, what's your backup to be?
So wait, you asking me who would I want to battle, or?
Hell no, bro. You in a tag team match against Biggie and Clips. Who you picking up?
Oh, who I'm picking up?
Yeah, you need to pick a nigga up. You ready to get this work.
I'm picking up. It's so many of them. Cause I could pick up Rock.
It got you think about your flow.
Rock, cause both of us from Baltimore.
Okay, you would take Rock.
We're gonna have the crowd. We're gonna have the crowd like, oh shit, Baltimore unified. Yeah,
right.
We out here. I could go Geechee Gotti, cause he's fire. I could go Sue Surf.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I think everybody I just named to give us a really good chance. But Charlie Clips would be a non-factor.
Okay.
Like if I'm bringing one of them niggas, Charlie Clips is not that big of a factor. They do that shit.
Y'all gonna have to go on big. I'm about to say y'all gonna have to go on big. I'm most
worried about Biggie.
I just know with Charlie gonna play off of Big.
Yeah.
And that's what make Charlie dangerous for the fact he got his wordplay. He play off of niggas. You understand?
Both of them niggas funny too.
That's what I'm saying. Man. That's what I'm saying. You got a big black nigga and a big fat yellow nigga, and both of them sitting there going in on you. You know fat niggas be cracking. You know they pack you the worst. You understand what I'm saying? And then they battle rapping.
They just gonna give us hella food bars.
They gonna take all your weapons away, man. That's why I said I don't even want no smoke. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why I asked you that patty ass question, because I wouldn't.
Biggie versus me and who?
I'm trying to tell you.
I have no idea, bro. There's so many to pick.
So look, you heard it here, man. Look, is it gonna be Rock, Geechee?
No, I'm picking Daylight.
Daylight. I knew you
Daylight.
That shit.
I gotta go Daylight.
He gonna say the most outlandish shit out his fucking mouth.
I gotta go Daylight.
He gonna say the most outlandish shit out his mouth, bro.
Yes.
He gonna make niggas uncomfortable.
Daylight is my teammate for that battle. Daylight will definitely be my teammate for that battle.
Oh man, yo. I'm glad you came through, bro. I'm most definitely glad you came through, man. It's always a fucking pleasure, man. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all clap it up for my motherfucking brother, man. He was in the building, man. Come on, man. But you heard me.
Count me up, nigga.
You heard me. You heard it here first, man. This is your boy G.O.V. No Bullshit Radio. Yeah.
Pencil, you niggas talk too much, just pay attention. Yeah, the lights is low, but I still shine. It's stars over everything in the nighttime. Pretty women, expensive dinners with white wine. We make it happen, ain't no waiting for the right time. Yeah, the lights is low, but I still shine. It's stars over everything in the nighttime. Pretty women, expensive dinners with white wine. We make it happen, ain't no waiting for the right time. Said I'm just good, drink sipping while I'm wood grain gripping. It's that good life living, smoking weed with my niggas. Yeah, yeah, we winning. Oh yeah, yeah.